Hi everybody and welcome to the first ever launch of Project Happiness. Now, my name is Jordan, and over the course of the next 3 months, I'm going to be bringing to you tips and tricks on how to live a more mindful and simplistic lifestyle. Now, over the next 3 months, we're going to be having 3 main focuses: mind, body, and spirit. And throughout the month of March, we're going to be focusing on mind. Now, why is it important to keep a clear mind? Well, without a clear mind or a calm mind, we can't actually hear our own thoughts and intuition. Now, if you can't hear your own thoughts and intuition, you're actually more susceptible to then taking on board the thoughts and beliefs of others, therefore having a more negative impact on yourself. As well as, you'll then pick up any old habits and ego-based thoughts that you used to have. So, what are rituals? Rituals are a task that are undertaken on a regular basis that we hold significance to, and we give a great measure of importance to. I mean, for instance, my rituals every morning is I'll get up, I'll turn around, and I'll cuddle my partner. We'll have our moment. Then I'll get out of bed, I'll wash my face, and I'll get ready for 15 minutes of yoga and then a 30-minute run. Once I come back, I set myself up to go through my rhythms. Now, what are some rituals that you do on a daily basis? So another thing is rhythms, or other people like to call them routine. Personally, I go for rhythms. Sounds better, runs smoother, and just allows that ability to maneuver around in. Now, rhythms are things that you just cannot get away from. They're your daily tasks, your daily chores that you have to do. You know, for instance, my rhythms is once I get back from my run, I then set myself up. I get myself ready for work. I wake my son up, prepare breakfast, and get the day going, you know? Now, what are some rhythms that you do? And I'm gonna give you 3 tools to take home, for you to take home. The first is brain dumping. What is brain dumping? It's exactly that. Get an A4 piece of paper, you write whatever it is that's going on in your brain, write it down, and then you circle anything that you may find important, so then you can get back to it. Now, the reason why we do a bit of a brain dump is it allows your mind to then clear up. So you can actually have a bit of a better sleep, or you can actually get through your day without having so much going on, so much chaos going on. I mean, you wouldn't live in a chaotic household and expect to run smoothly, now would you? So why would you let your brain do that? The next would then be single tasking. I mean, we're all guilty of doing it, multitasking. I mean, I don't know how many times I've gone out and I've done cooking while thinking of, oh, I've got a meeting, I've got this to do, I've got that to do, rather than focusing on the task at hand. Now, single tasking, I'm going to give you a challenge to go out, pick whatever it is that you do, whether it be laundry or any sort of activity, and fully immerse yourself in it. Get yourself in the moment, the rhythm, the way that it feels, the things that you're doing. What spices are you using if you're cooking? What textures are the clothes when you're hanging up laundry? Just get yourself fully immersed in that one task. The reason we do this, it just allows us to sort of just enjoy the moment and just be present. Now, last but not least is gratitude. We get so caught up in just the negative outlooks on life that we forget sometimes to think of the positives. I mean, we have 525,600 minutes in like a year. Now imagine how many seconds you have in a day. If you could convert those seconds into dollars and you lost, say, $5 out of that, would you really worry? Now the difference with money is you can make that back. You cannot make time back. So learn to be more appreciative of everything that you've had in your day. For every negative, think of 2 positives that have happened in your day. And I guarantee you could turn that bad day into a good day. So with that, I'm going to leave you on a really, really good quote. And next week, we're actually going to go more in depth about rituals. So with this quote, I'm going to leave you. The true secret to happiness lies within taking a genuine interest in your daily life, the daily task in your life. Now, this was said by William Morris, and I really resonate with this. So look, I'm going to leave you with that, and thank you so much for tuning in to the first ever launch of Project Happiness. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.